Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Rico, and welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And if it's your really first time here, make sure you go check out my last video, my spicy ramen challenge with my best friend. It's a hit. Go check it out. Go run that up for me. Good looks. But today for y'all, I have a Q&A about myself. I have people ask me questions about anything that they want to know, so I'm gonna answer these real quick. About 14 to 15 questions, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Before the video starts, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, because if you're just watching this video without doing it, like, you're really a hater, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But who is my favorite basketball player of all time? Now, off the bat, I'm pretty sure there's people that's watching this that know me and just saying it in their head and be like, yo, this nigga's probably a little annoying with this at this point, bro. But my favorite basketball player of all time since I can remember is Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony been my favorite basketball player since he was in college. Now watching win the Syracuse title. You feel me? I've been defending his game forever. I'm not saying I play like him. It's just like, yo, this man, what he doing on the court is amazing me. I think he's top 5 scorers of all time, if I'm not mistaken, in my opinion. If you feel otherwise, that's your opinion. Keep that to yourself, though, because you don't want to start an argument over there. I ain't gonna lie. But Carmelo Anthony's definitely my top 5. Everybody wants me. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna expect Kobe, Jordan, Bron. Nah, bro, that's basic. Carmelo Anthony. What's my favorite fruit? My favorite fruit is I like oranges and tangerines, stuff like that. But my favorite fruit, if I'm being quite honest, is probably like a kiwi. I love kiwis, bro. Like, yeah, they green, there's weird, but yo, kiwis are fire. Remember I said that. Go try a kiwi if you never tried one, bro. I promise you. You'll come back to this video commenting like, yo, you was right, bro. Top 5 fruits of all time. Jacking. Shout out to God for making it. If your siblings were in danger, who would you save first? Sorry to my sisters, but I'm definitely gonna save my little brother first. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I'm definitely gonna save my little brother first. I'm sorry. They already gonna know that. They don't care if they feel away. They already know what's up. My little brother, my little bro. You feel me? It's the only brother I got, so definitely gonna save him first. I love my sisters to death. I'll save them when I get the time to. But you feel me? What's your favorite TV show? Now, I'm not gonna be basic. I ain't gonna say, yo, my favorite TV show is The Fresh Prince. My favorite TV show, Martin, Living Color. Nah, you feel me? Yeah, I'm black and I love the people. You feel me? Shout out to the people. But my favorite TV show is honestly Friends, bro. I don't know. It's not like it's nothing wrong with Friends. It's nothing wrong with Fresh Prince, Martin, because I love those shows. The Wayans Bros. I love all those shows, bro. But Friends, I watched one episode of Friends, and I was like, oh, let's keep going, see what this thing about. Because I seen Fresh Prince, I seen all that stuff from a young age. I never even watched Friends. As an adult watching Friends, I was like, yo, that shit kind of funny, bro. So I started watching it. If you know, you know, bro. Keep it 100. But yeah, Friends is definitely my favorite TV show right now. If you feel me, until some fire else come out. Did you ever throw one of your mans under the bus for a piece of ass? No, I ain't gonna lie, that's a no go, bro. That's you look like a sucker if you throw your man's on the bus with a piece of ass. I know a few niggas, I ain't gonna say no names, but I know a few niggas that have done that, but just like some girl that they really wasn't even fucking with like that. You feel me? I wasn't fucking with them. But top 5 things on my bucket list. Now I ain't gonna lie, I had a problem with this question. I ain't gonna lie, it's just hard because there's mad things in this world to do. You could just go fly a plane, go do this, go jump out of a plane. Nah, man. I ain't gonna jump out of nothing. I ain't staying my feet on the ground. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if I had to choose 5 things on my bucket list to like do like before I die, one thing I'm definitely gonna do, I wanna shoot a Barrett M90. Any of you don't know what that is, go look it up. A Barrett M90 is a big ass sniper, bro. It's one of the biggest snipers. I think they have like copies of it in like Fortnite and stuff like that. But I've wanted to shoot one of those. I seen somebody shoot it, and it's just like a cannon, like on your. It might hurt my shoulder, but if I'm gonna die, oh well. You feel me? So I'm gonna shoot a Barrett M90, and I just wanna pull the trigger on it, see how it feels. My next one, I'll definitely wrestle a crocodile. Like I've been to Australia before. I've been to a crocodile farm, so I've seen crocodiles up close with their eyes beat like just red and just being aggressive, jumping at you, growling at you, and just like, I don't know, just get like the thrill of wrestling a crocodile, trying to climb on top of it and make it calm down, or like tie it up or something like that, just to see if I could do it. I ain't gonna lie. So I would definitely try wrestling a crocodile. I ain't gonna lie. It might sound crazy to you, especially if you have asthma, but I'm gonna try to run the Great Wall of China from
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
beginning to end. I don't know where the beginning at, and I don't know where the end at, but I'm gonna try to run that motherfucker. You feel me? On it. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna probably go like after the first couple minutes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be done, but I'm gonna try my hardest to run that. I'm really gonna try my hardest to run that whole thing, just to see how far it is and get my stamina up there. Maybe I could live a couple more days and do a couple more things. You feel me? So, alright, this is the next thing. So, y'all ever seen, what movie was that? Fast Furious 6 or what? So, y'all seen that scene where him and Dom was in the one of the fast cars and they drove that motherfucker out of the building into the next one? I want to try that. I want to try jumping a car from one building to the next. I want to see how far I get. Now, I know that's not possible. I don't know how they got that to be done. Art, it's like CGI, stuff like that is cool as hell, but I just want to try it, see if I can get there. If I land on the ground face front, oh well. But I want to see if I can make it to the next building and actually look at, like, turn back and look like, yo, we just jumped that shit. Like, definitely something I just want to attempt. The next thing I would do, I would rob a bank. Now, before anybody sees this and be like, yo, he's wilding, he's setting himself up, I would try to rob a bank just to see if I can even make it out the door. I ain't gonna lie. Like, see how far I can make it. For right now, it's top 5 on my bucket list right now. Like, you feel me? So, what's my favorite clothing brand? So, I was told after this question that I should say Top Class. Now, don't get me wrong. This is top class right here. Top Class. Where's that? Well, I don't got the sleeves. I was just wearing this. So, Top Class NYC is my boy Ray Ray page. If you anything, yo, go check him out on his YouTube channel with him and his shorty. Man, yo, make sure you check out their brand, Top Class NYC. If you want to rep New York, bro, if you want to rep anything about New York, make sure you cop one of these hoodies, bro. Top Class NYC is one of my favorite hoodies I got. I need to cop some more. So, Ray Ray, you will be getting some business from me soon. But, yeah, I love this hoodie. But my favorite brand, though, if I'm being quite honest, my favorite brand is definitely Nike, bro. Like you heard what Drake said, bro. I don't mess with Adidas checks over stripes to the day I die. I wear Nike from my socks to my underwear to my hat, bro. Everything I put on, it would have to be Nike, bro. Everything. My book bag, definitely Nike. Cause you feel me? If Nike made jeans and they was fire, I'll wear some Nike jeans, bro. Let's be honest. So Nike is definitely my favorite. I'm not really into all the don't get me wrong. If I had money to blow like that, I'm definitely gonna buy some like designer and stuff like that, crazy. But Nike is definitely something I would spend my last check on to my first check to my last check on. You feel me? So definitely Nike is definitely my favorite band. But next question, what's my favorite shoe? My favorite shoe of all time, definitely has to be Air Force One. Now everybody gonna say, "Oh, Rick, that's too basic. It's all white." Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Air Force Ones, G Phazos, whatever you call them, bro. Those are literally the best shoe I've ever put on my foot. They comfortable. They you feel me? They white. They go with everything. You feel me? And when you get a fresh pair of white ups, bro, it's just you look at them like, damn, this is like the greatest shoe you've ever put on, bro. Like, you can put them at anything, bro. I'll wear them with a suit if I could, bro. For real. Like, I love a pair of Air Force. It used to be Jordan 1. Like, that's my second favorite shoe, but definitely Air Force One is definitely my favorite shoe. Definitely. Next question is, do you regret going to Van or for ball education? So, nah, I don't regret going to Van for basketball education, because it was just I'm more for the lessons about life and stuff like that. I like learning the lesson about staying there or whatever I learned there. And I wouldn't have met a lot of people. The person that asked this question, I wouldn't have met you if I didn't go to Van, if we're being honest. So, like, basketball-wise, I could have went to different schools or I had the options to. My parents wanted me to go to places, but I was like, nah, I'm chilling here. I ain't gonna lie. So I stayed there. And I got a couple of offers out of school, actually, couple recruits, and I got a full scholarship for my first year of college out there. So I wouldn't take that back. Education wise, I graduated. I was gonna graduate wherever I went. So I have a diploma to show for it. And to be honest, so I wouldn't. And I met, like, honestly, I met my best friends to this day, and like all the closest people to me to this day, through going to that school. So I don't regret it at all. I wouldn't take it back. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your first kill. Now, if I'm alright, so let's talk about it. Like in the moment, rating my first kill. It's your first kill, bro. Like you're gonna think it's amazing. So if I'm rating it in the moment, I'm gonna definitely give it to like a 8 or 9 range. I ain't gonna give her a 10 and gas her head up, making like she the shit. Nah, it's dumb. But if I'm gonna give her to the 8 or 9 range. But after with experience going on and doing what I'm doing now, I'm gonna definitely knock her back a little bit and give her like a 6 or 7. You feel me? It was alright. I definitely had better. Who are your 3 favorite artists right now? I mean, it's not even that hard. My 3 favorite artists right now. Number 1, and once again, if you know me, you know me. My first favorite artist, number 1 in order, definitely Jermaine Cole, bro. J. Cole is definitely the best artist I've ever heard rap in my ears. And everybody gonna be like, yo, you guys, you know, like, nah, bro, I don't care what y'all gotta say. Once again, if you wanna argue or stuff for debate, hit my DMs, you know what's up. J. Cole is definitely the best artist in the world. He's my favorite artist right now. I don't care how y'all feel about it. To each his own, man. Second would be Meek Mill. I love Meek. I love the way, like, especially when he switched up his the stories he be telling from like a nigga in the hood to like prison reform and making it out, and like, you know, like Championships really spoke to me, and I really messed with the album after that, and I really messed with Meek Mill from even his prior work. So Meek Mill is definitely second, and then my third is definitely Lil Baby now, because after his last album, I started messing with him more, and I started looking back into what else he put out. I used to mess with him before, but after this last album, I just bump it like almost every day now, and I really fuck with him. So he's definitely number 3. So that's my top 3 right now. What's one thing in the world you can't live without? I'm gonna say definitely my phone, cause like, especially in this day world, I want to keep updated on everything I know that's going on. I want to see how people doing, make sure people know how to contact me. Feel me? And like even like business wise, like you need your phone nowadays. Everything's gonna be on your phone. So I need my phone more than anything. I can't live without. I need my phone next to me, if I'm being honest. So, and one day probably gonna put your ID on your phone, if I'm being honest. So I'm definitely gonna take my phone over anything else I have. What's your biggest regret in your whole life? Now I'm not about to get too like sentimental a little bit. I'm not trying to, but real fast. I don't really believe in regrets like that, but one thing that messed me up in life, started happening back in April to last year. So around, it was a time when me and my sisters, my best friend and one of my friends went to California, and I went. My older sister was going from California after we left. She was going from California to Florida to see my cousins, my aunt, and my little brother who's down there right now. She was going to see all of them, and I had the option of going with her to go see all of them, right? And I should have took the opportunity to take that trip with her, because the couple months down, like on Christmas Day, my cousin that lives down there, one of my older cousins, passed away on Christmas, and that would be like the last time I had seen him before he passed. Feel me? Because I haven't seen him since 2016 or 2017, and that it really messed me up a lot. So the fact that I missed out on that opportunity to see him, and it just low key tore my life apart. That's why I dedicated like my channel to him, named it Too Good after him, because his name was Craig Too Good. I named my Instagram after him. His Craig Too Good. I'm Rico Too Good. I dedicated all of them. I asked my family's blessing if it's okay if I took the name from him and used it to grow something about this channel, and you know, something that I will be working for him in a way. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm gonna get like tatted like a memorial of him on my arm or anything, wherever it is, and you know. But having the channel, that's something that could grow and keep going until I just wanted something dedicated him by. So that's why I named it Too Good TV after him. Rest in peace, channel. Last question is, why did I start YouTube? My little brother introduced me to like YouTubers and stuff like that. People like just filming their life every day and stuff like that. So I started getting into it after he showed me, and I started watching people that he used to watch, like Pontiac Made DDG and all his friends. I watched like majority of his friends I watched. I watch a lot of Clarence NYC and My the God. I watch all of them because like those are like people like they're around my age group, young black men doing things, they making bread over it, moving out, buying houses, buying cars, doing all this. And if it might sound childish to you, they buying mad like all the drip that they want that they never had in life. You feel me? So they doing things for people like their mothers and their family and stuff like that. Starting up businesses and stuff like that. So things like that, that's like inspired me. Working a 9 to 5 was never for me, and if anybody that knows me could attest to that. I would never be like, yo, I'm okay. Like, this is amazing. I love it here, and it's not. And I'm not saying that it's supposed to be, but I can never really like. I never found a job that I actually really liked, except for one probably, but I never wanted to stay there long enough. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like the whole uniform look. I don't like any of that. So I just decided I wanted to find a way to make my money or like grow myself on a platform where I could be something big and probably get to their level, because I'm like, why can't I? You know me? So I decided like, yo, let me start YouTube up. So one day I just like, yo, I wanted a camera, got a laptop, and I was just like, all right, you know, I'm gonna start my YouTube channel. Feel me? Yeah, it might have took me some time. I should have been done it, but I'm definitely gonna work my hardest to get to where they was at, because it's like real inspiring to see things like that. I see people that's really like me that's just making it off of it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start that and see if I could make it over that, or if I could get anything else out of it. So that's why I started YouTube. But that's all the questions we have. If you want to see a part 2 to this, just like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all want to see. If y'all want to see anything specific, let me know. I'm gonna read my comments, slide in my DMs if you want, not like that. But you feel me? Slide in my DMs, let me know what y'all want to, what content y'all want me to put out. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. And remember, if you new to this channel, so make sure you subscribe. But nah, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Alright, holla at you.